is America's most racist man, and this is the story of how I found this man and tricked him into giving me an interview. But the craziest thing about all of this is that it was all an accident. Because originally I was traveling to Harrison, Arkansas, because based off the videos I've seen online, it's America's most racist town.
For real?
Because he's from the UK. I guess it was unexpected.
And as I have a lot
he was
of
there at the
history
same time
trolling
he was there.
Damn. Great ideas flow, bro.
I thought I was definitely qualified to go down there to see this town for myself and find out if it really is racist.
Bro, that's crazy. Both of them did the same video. Who the fuck is this calling me?
So I traveled from London all the way to northwest Arkansas.
We're here! Well, we're not here yet. We have to get a taxi and then we're gonna be there.
And unfortunately, there were no taxis. So I had to try and hitchhike my way into getting someone to drive me all the way.
Yo, DeMarcus Cousins is the GOAT.
Yeah, Harrison, yeah.
He beat him to it.
So basically, we hear it's the most racist town in America.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, if you seen the video, he was actually in the video passing by him in the door. Like,
I really want to take you. I have to catch
For real?
Yeah.
Let me see.
And what time's your movie?
It's at 10. Yeah, I think you pull it off.
You think?
Yo, they was there at the same time. That just lets you know great ideas float, bro. You gotta hop on it.
First thing we have to do, we just have to prove that we're not killers. Is the passports. This is where I just get out the zip tie and I choke you. Not funny. Dude, have you guys heard much about Harrison?
Nah, they knew they was. They knew.
No, this was staged for sure.
Somebody had Black Lives Matter sign and people were telling him don't go after dark.
Oh my gosh.
Once after dark. About 10 minutes, I'm gonna be back. You better be gone.
Definitely one of those towns that if you are a minority, don't stop for gas there.
Okay, so it's like that. And you feel like I should be nervous going?
I would be a little more nervous.
Oh my gosh, George, what are we getting ourselves into?
This was already sounding like a bad idea, and to make things worse, Daniel told us a story about his friend who went to high school there.
So your friends...
He's black, right? He found a noose in his locker one time. And every day after school, he didn't stick around any longer than he needed to. He went straight to his mom's car and pick him up.
God, man, what? For real, what are we getting ourselves into? Why are you scared? You should be smiling right now. This is probably safer than England for you. Alright, I think we're pretty much here. This is, I believe to be Harrison. We're a couple minutes away from our hotel. And then we're going to start exploring. Thank you so much, my friend. I do want to give you some cash, because obviously you drove us all the way down here. That's $300.
Thank you so much.
Here we go.
So I waved off our good friend Daniel, and just like that, we had arrived in the most racist town in America.
Time to go into this hotel. It is actually on the National Register of Historic Places. So, mental stuff's gone down here. Hello, how you doing?
I'm Brenda. I'll be here until 11 tonight.
Perfect.
If you want torture, just come down and I'll torture you.
Yeah, we'll talk again, Verinda. Now, if a lift ever felt like a horror movie, it's this one. There we go. Now, we just got to go explore the town a little bit. Verinda, where's best for like nightlife here?
Good luck. Just down to the end. You might get down to the square.
The square? Off we go, into the darkness. Now this one, this feels scary. You know, I'm actually scared. Yeah.
To be honest, going out late in a town that is seen as the most racist town in America alone,
I wouldn't say after dark, man.
might be the stupidest thing I've ever done on this.
I wouldn't say
That
after
is
dark,
saying
man.
something.
I presume this is the square. And this place is dead.
And just like that, we stumbled across our first local resident of Harrison, Arkansas.
We're new to this place. We're just filming a documentary for the BBC. Okay. Where's it popping? Where's the nightlife going on?
There is not really a nightlife in this town.
No nightlife?
No.
Nothing?
No. This is what we call the square. As you see, everything is absolutely closed right now. And it is what, like 9:30 on a Saturday?
Yeah, it's crazy. You got any friends around here?
We're actually playing cards in the card shop right down there.
Can we join you?
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us. Sorry, what's your name?
Oh, Richard.
Richard Nicholas.
And Richard here had brought us into the land of the N-words.
Oh, big up. Let's play magic. So I just picked the card to play.
I thought it was gonna call me.
I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds.
We played a game called Magic the Gathering, and I was claiming to be a pro, but honestly, I had never played it before in my life, and I think it was obvious.
Draw a card.
Yeah, no, okay, a draw card. Got you. All right, so
Draw a card.
yeah, draw card.
No, from your dad.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But then I became a prestige 1000 level wizard and earned all of my fellow magicians' respect, which meant I could ask them to tell me the truth about this town.
We were sent here on behalf of the BBC because we were told that Harrison is actually the most racist town in America.
We get a lot of hate about Harrison being a racist town. It's not that everybody here is that way. It's just that there was a history.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's like a white supremacy.
They're in another town. They just like to come here so people don't bother their town when they do it.
So whereabouts are they?
Zinc.
Zinc.
Crazy.
I know that because it's on the first video I watched. You pull up the string back on here.
So these racist places, as a black person myself, it doesn't make sense for me to go to at all. What would they do if they saw me?
Trust me, if you went there, you would not be welcome.
Driving through the town, you are darker skinned than they are, the police will pull you over. And they will strip your car from one end to the other because they assume.
I'm gonna try to find a different chairs. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. Get a chair.
The chair? Downstairs?
Yeah, this shit hurt.
You finna get a chair from downstairs.
Mental.
This was honestly a shocking start.
was
The
gonna
stuff
ask.
they were telling me was so bad, it didn't sound like real life. And although these guys seemed cool, I mean, I even took Richard's number, I still needed to dig deeper, as that was just one group's opinion. So I went and found this bar to speak to a few more people.
We've seen like reports online that
W editor.
is the most racist town in America.
But actually, they live in Zinc.
Huh? They live
Zinc.
Zinc.
Yeah.
So who is the racist in Zinc?
I can't think of his name right now.
I can, but I won't say it.
Yeah, okay.
What's the name?
I won't
Oh, you won't say it.
say it.
He's got a little group together over
I think
In Zinc.
it's a little church.
Now what he be doing to people? Everybody's scared to
Zinc,
say it.
Who is the leader of the racist group? Is it safe in Zinc?
No, there's some people that live there.
Would they like people like me?
Don't think so.
I didn't
on-
know about it
Yeah.
till maybe 2 years ago. I was stunned by it and how secret it was.
Yeah. You are so wise, Gandalf. What is the name of the Grand Master in Zinc?
I can't.
You can't say his name. He shall not be named.
No, I'm not scared of him. He's an old grandfather retired, like me. I mean, he's.
But you are good, and he is bad. What is his name, Gandalf?
I can't.
Clearly some dark magic must happen when you say this man's name, but from our first night we'd found out some very interesting information, which were helping me build an opinion on Harrison, Arkansas.
What I'm thinking so far is everyone who I've spoken to.
Somebody said I'm not interacting with the chat. I mean, y'all are saying some crazy stuff in it.
It's just
Y'all saying the F word.
happens to be very racist. And they just
Y'all saying a lot of
be a mystery
stuff,
leader
and
who
y'all saying
is
stuff about other
the
rappers.
most racist man in the world.
This is not.
So,
This is not the environment I wanted to endorse in. So I really was just watching the
We're also being
video.
warned away. I don't know if we're gonna end up risking our lives to YouTube. We'll find out.
Yeah, y'all aren't really. I don't know. Y'all saying some outrageous stuff.
Day
man.
2. This was my opportunity to explore the town.
James.
Yeah, it's a lot of trolls in here. That's why I haven't been saying that really.
Yeah.
I'm really contemplating hopping off, man. Probably try again tomorrow. I don't know where y'all wasn't like this earlier.
Because that's where the retired Grand Wizard of the KKK.
Interesting. The Grand Wizard.
Honestly, a lot of people don't care for him in Harrison. You know, we're not racist. You know, most people you can go down to almost any store and most of them aren't racist and he's dead.
So it's actually sad that you guys have now been given this reputation because of the Grand Wizard.
Yeah, just because he lives near us.
No, I'm being positive. It's just, know what I mean? I think y'all gotta be positive. I mean,
Look at it.
I'm positive as
It's
I
not
can be.
racist to love people. Whiteprideradio.com. Cold. And you know what's interesting? The fact they changed it. They changed this sign to make it more friendly. They've modernized it.
Now, the billboard said Harrison Strong, but not a single person I'd spoken to seemed to endorse it. But that definitely doesn't mean that racism isn't here. It just means I haven't seen it yet.
Could do with some representation.
So I went into the town center with the hope that racism would reveal itself. I went to get some food, I met a delightful friend group, and to be honest, the craziest thing I'd seen wasn't even racist. It was just something that shocked my English mind.
To make it look like I'm talking to the camera, I just can't believe it right now, because right behind us, there's a kid with a gun. How the hell does a kid get a gun?
Ayo.
America's different, man.
But don't worry, not all kids were shooting guns. Some were shooting hoops.
Basketball going on. Who's the best basketball player here? That's you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
David.
They call me Ringside. What I want to do is I want to take you on, and then if you beat me, I've got $20.
Oh yeah, let me hop in then. Let me hop in too.
If you miss, you're done for. Oh, he's good. I think you're going to fumble the bag. Oh, that was disrespectful. Guys, I'm a basketball player. I'm a basketball player. Woo. Oh, you think I didn't have that in my locker? Oh, I play basketball.
Another one.
Oh, you got one? What you got? What you got? Oh, he's fumbled! Sorry, man, sorry.
I win. Come on.
Yeah, but I won't miss.
I mean, I'm trying to mod, but I don't think I did it right.
Listen, you won. Congratulations, the cannon. I appreciate it. I know you're good. I know you're good at this game. Chunks. I'm Chunks, yeah. I'm Chunks.
If I'm being honest, everyone had accepted me in this town. Even Richard from the Magic game came back to meet up with me.
From the videos which you've seen online, it looks like the whole town is racist. They make it look like the whole town is racist. From what I've seen, I haven't seen anything. I've seen people like you.
The reason we get this racist reputation
Did
around
already,
the
yeah.
world is because we have a KKK leader that actually lives like 15 miles away.
So why am I focusing on Harrison when one of the main reasons this town is seen as the most racist town in America is because of the leader of the KKK? I think I've realized that this man has given all the people from this town a bad name. He put up the billboard and he's the one who holds the racist marches. So far my experience with this town has been positive. There's been people like Richard who actively wanted to help me. He literally agreed to take me wherever I wanted for free, but it was even crazier when I spoke to him and found out the daily struggles he goes through every day.
I've had multiple leg surgeries. I need to have a foot surgery, but
Really?
yeah, I've been putting that on the back burner for quite a while. They wanted $3,200 up front.
Really?
Yeah.
And every day you're feeling that?
Oh, yes, but it's just part of life for me.
This man is literally going through constant pain, yet he still wants to help me. And by no means am I saying that nobody in this town is racist. I just don't think it's fair to say that this is the most racist town when the main reason they have this reputation is because of a man who doesn't even live there. So I think it's time for me to take my focus off Harrison and declare war.
Did I mod the dude that whispered me? I don't
mystery
even
leader is.
know.
A better place to start than Walmart, the place featured in that viral video. So I suited up and spoke to the people.
Literally came from the UK just to document this area on behalf of the BBC.
I think this is where I stopped
whole
in the
connection
video.
to the KKK?
This is where I stopped at in the video.
And where would they have those meetings? The hotel, they'd be in the Hotel Seville. So they were having meetings in the hotel which we're in right now. So that's got like racist links. Oh my gosh, the hotel we're staying in is a racist hotel.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can imagine. So your husband's black? Yeah. So you're with it, man. You're with the cause. Fight the power.
But it was time for me to find out who the wizard was and how I could find him.
I was wondering if you could help me. I hear the great leader of the KKK, or the grand leader of the KKK, is in Zinc.
I have the foggiest idea.
Can you draw me a map on where we can go to find them? Your dad's just helping me. He's drawing me a map just to find someone.
I'm not drawing you a map because I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know where it's at or what.
Okay, do you know anyone who would?
No.
What?
So we're just doing a documentary here for the BBC, and we're trying to find the grand leader of the Triple K.
I know that he has a compound in Zinc.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't keep calling Kai. I don't want to annoy Kai.
Zinc Road.
I mean, I'm gonna just have to figure it out myself.
Just put it down. It's just easier for us to follow the map.
Thomas Robb.
Oh, that's his name, Thomas
Yeah,
Robb.
Thomas Robb. He's actually the leader out here for KKK.
It's supposed to be a big mansion with a
Okay,
farmhouse.
if you can just draw me how the house looks.
Other than that, I have no idea.
Listen, honestly, thank you so much. You should be proud of your parents. They've really helped me here today for the cause.
Yep.
Let's go.
And just like that, the moment we discovered who the Grand Wizard of the KKK was, an inside man from the KKK called the police on us and they escorted us off the property.
Well, we've now left, so hi. There's the snitch, right over there. The wizard obviously has people here trying to stop us from finding him.
But it was too late, because I already had his name. Thomas Robb, leader of the Ku Klux Klan. And something tells me he's not a very nice person.
My friend, when the Lord touches your heart.
We have the illegal aliens, that's bad enough, but we're bringing millions of so-called legal aliens.
My white brothers and sisters, you are a race of warriors and a race of conquerors.
Crazy.
But the gay people's abomination.
The Ku Klux Klan is an American white supremacist terrorist and hate group, also known as the KKK, who have a history of many brutal killings of
They
black
call them a
people,
terrorist
keep
group,
them
but they
under
don't
their
treat them
control.
like terrorists.
Even today, their goal remains white supremacy and a white-ruled America. Sounds stupid, right? Well, not stupid enough, because they still have many, many members. So I think someone needs to go down there and make these people look as stupid as they are, and I'll give it my best shot. So it's time for me to track down Thomas Robb to Zinc, and there was only one man I wanted to take me there.
Is that my favorite man from Arkansas? Thank you so much, man.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, amazing to see you, man. Today we're going on adventures together.
Absolutely.
What we do have here, which potentially, hopefully you can take us to, is a map to Zinc. I was wondering if you could take us there. I'll be right back.
Man, like, what the fuck?
Gave us the key, which has now activated the route to our destination.
So I made myself look presentable, and I headed to the place where everyone said the racists reside.
Feeling nervous? If you're confident, I'm confident, man. No, I'm not.
I've heard a lot of things about Zinc, and absolutely none of it was positive.
Now this looks like a place called Zinc.
Unfortunately, the map only seemed to take us to the town of Zinc. We couldn't see this mansion that had been so beautifully drawn out. But the town population is literally 100, so I was confident we could track him down. But it didn't take long for us to get attacked.
Oh, great. Great. What's going on? Listen, dog. Yo, what the hell's going on? Listen, calm down, you racist dog. Yeah, that's what
Bro, he bullshitting.
What he's speaking to me right now. He's definitely being racist and dog. Chill, dog. Leave me alone. George is right there. George is so close to him, and he's going for me.
But luckily, we ended up finding this guy who gave us directions.
Hi, my friend. We're just here to interview Thomas Robb.
Is the next dirt road to your right?
And this took us deep into Zinc. There was no going back now.
No signal. You lost signal?
Damn, they lost signal.
I have.
Like when we went to Arkansas.
I think this is that house. Okay, well,
I will.
knocking on a KKK leader's door.
I wish you luck.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you so
Like,
much
I
for
wish
having
you
us.
luck.
You might have to get the fuck out of there.
Here we go. Gamer.
Let's see how fast it takes to leave. How you gonna get back?
Hello? What do we do? Do we knock? Oh, Confederate. Let's speak to this person. Hello, my friend.
Oh, you need to leave.
I need to leave. I'm here on behalf of the BBC. Are we not able to have a conversation? Okay, how can I give you a call? Can I just get your number just so I can give you a call? We'll call you up. Okay, thank you.
Is that him?
Yeah, that was him. So we're now going to try and do this properly by booking in an interview with him tomorrow, and hopefully we can make something work.
The only reason he seemed
I said I would have pooed myself. I think I would have pooed myself too.
So I'm going to run with that and say that we're running a positive story on the KKK, and hopefully that tricks them into accepting an interview.
Hello, is this Thomas Robb?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, here we go. Hello, yes I'm here. I'd love to get an interview with you. I've come from the UK to speak to you. We're trying to do a story on why the KKK isn't racist. We basically just want to talk it all over with you, if that's okay.
How about coming out here
Yep.
But to the church right next door, you probably know where it's at.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
You're welcome.
W. Thomas Robb.
I can't believe it. You know we did
Thomas
that.
Robb is low-key a dub.
Oh my gosh.
I would have thought he would have blew his ass
what
off.
happens when you just say, I'm from the UK, I'm from the BBC. He just thinks this is some important thing.
Didn't even think to do any research.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just BBC. And I am a BBC.
The fact that he did an interview with the BBC with no background check or any need for identification shows his stupid intelligence level. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that.
My bad, mate.
All good, homie?
For years, Thomas Robb has had interviews and has been able to put the KKK's racist views out into the world, and I think it's time for someone to troll this man and make him look like the idiot he is.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're about to meet up with the leader of the KKK. In the past, when I've spoken to racist people, I always try to avoid confronting them because the moment you confront them, you get no information. We're trying to show what he actually believes. I genuinely want to find out, and then we start the trolling. But God, there's no organization more racist than the KKK. So I'm genuinely scared to hear what he's going to say.
Oh, this is
crazy. So this is it. So we're here at the home of Thomas Robb. Remember the KKK? Here we are. Big up, Tom. Imar. Thank you.
This is signed up.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You too?
Yeah, wherever you think is best.
I'm about to interview the leader of the KKK and run with the name Imar Nonce. This could go very wrong. Very, very wrong.
What's your name?
Imar.
Come on, what's that?
Imar Nonce.
What other pieces you've done?
Have you heard of the English Defence League in the UK?
Wow, I haven't. Have you heard of English Defence League? Okay.
So you know about the English Defence League?
Okay.
Yeah, so basically the English Defence League, they just basically want to keep England for English.
Uh-huh. That's not reasonable. So you did an interview with them?
Yes, I've done interviews with them in the past. Welcome to the BBC. We're here with Thomas Robb.
My name is Thomas Robb. I'm the National Director of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm here with Imar Nonce and...
Nonce. So Imar Nonce.
Nonce.
So N-O-N-S.
Nonce.
Can you say Nonce?
Nonce.
Nonce?
Nonce.
N-O-N-S.
Nonce.
So Nonce?
Nonce.
Yes, perfect.
Nonce. I'm here with Imar Nonce.
So now, if we can just do that from the top.
I'm Thomas Robb. I'm here with Imar Nonce, and he's with BBC.
Yeah.
We're here having an enjoyable conversation about my involvement with the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm National Director, and welcome here to the Ozarks.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate this. This is the highlight of my career.
The highlight of your career.
Honestly, I'm being real with you. First off, Thomas, could you just tell us about the KKK?
When people hear the name KKK, all kinds of images come to their mind. You read in his books that the Klan were organized to subdue and put down black people. We don't view ourselves as being anti-black. We want to preserve our heritage. We want to preserve our culture. We want to preserve our identity.
You want to stay white. There's nothing racist about that.
Absolutely.
It really annoys me when people say that the KKK is racist because there's nothing pointing towards the KKK being racist at all. How did you start your journey with the Ku Klux Klan? Did you get assigned? Did they start you off on quests or anything?
I was always involved in...
I don't care what he's involved in, if I'm honest. I just wanted to move on to the more important questions.
Have you seen any of the other clans out there? I've seen clans like FaZe Clan, Optic Clan. No one would be a higher prestige level than you.
Years ago, I used to go and speak for some other clan. But after a while, I thought these guys are idiots. Yeah, I didn't want to connect with these people. So I wanted to stop speaking to some groups and stuff. I feel that if I would have joined and pursued a career, I could have been very successful in those careers also.
Yeah, they just don't have what it takes to take their clan to the levels of the Ku Klux. Would there be someone from FaZe Clan here?
I don't know. We don't ask.
Optic?
I don't ask.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
Church.
So, we don't discriminate in this church.
I don't know.
Oh, oh, yeah, he's laughing.
Look at that.
So could I come to this church? No. Okay. No.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. No,
But he's in
What
it.
do you think of the people who say
He can't come, but he's in the church chat. W.
that you're racist?
What do you mean by a racist?
Someone who doesn't like black people or has prejudices towards black people.
Even those words don't. What do those words mean? I've got prejudice. Of course I do. Everybody has
Sorry,
prejudice.
was that a dumb question?
I mean, I prefer being around white people. I'm sorry, that's the way it is. You know.
No, but like I'm like a supporter of you, so including me. Like you prefer being around white people.
I'll be your friend, but you're not gonna come over to my house for a barbecue.
Oh, you wouldn't invite me?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Wait, he barbecue? Tell me, is Rob barbecues? Isn't that kind of like a black culture thing? So isn't that kind of like contradicting to the culture that he supports?
This barbecue pod tastes bad anyways. Said Memphis lost.
Memphis lost. So I mean they had the playoffs.
I don't know.